Iraqi Dinar Guru Opinions, the 2nd of July 2025. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com blog and become our supporter on Patreon. The 2nd of July 2025. Intel Guru Frank 26. The auditing that's going on with your Iraqi banks in all the years. I've never seen an audit in the middle of the year. To me, this is very significant concerning the monetary reform. The 2nd of July 2025. Intel Newshound Guru Mark Z via PDK article. A new development in the payroll file. Today Kurdistan dues are awaiting federal government vote. This could be a huge move in settling the HCL, oil and gas law, etc., which we keep hearing is a final step before values change. The 2nd of July 2025. Newshound Intel Guru MNT GOAT. Iraq keeps moving forward with their economy, as in the article titled Iron Ore Extraction, Sulfur and Dry Gas Investment. The government is discussing 2 requests and a Chinese offer. The meeting was attended by representatives of several foreign companies. So, Iraq is just not talking about exploiting their mineral resources, they are doing something about it to bring it to market. This is part of the economy moving away from the rentier economy. As investors, we must stay focused. We can look at the Iranian-Israel conflict as holding things up, but for Iraq they keep trucking on and on. Al-Sudani stays focused on the objectives. Why? He knows that the secret to success is these industrial cities. He must get his country off the rentier economy. The 2nd of July 2025. Newshound Guru Samson article. Source: banking activity in Iraq has stopped. Quote, an informed source reported that banking activity will be suspended due to the semi-annual inventory procedures. The 1st of July 2025. Intel Guru Frank 26. When they say this is the resumption of oil, that's because there's a change in something somewhere. It definitely clears the way for the salaries that have been longing for a new exchange rate, the HCL, the retirees, the lower notes, the gazette, the budget, the contracts, everything that has been guaranteed. Everything is waiting for the new exchange rate, and the evidence of it is so strong. 1310 is not the future of Iraq any longer. The 1st of July 2025. Newshound Guru Pimpy article. Quote, to find middle ground, the US is pushing for the Iraqi government to send KRG salaries immediately, since the KRG is a key component in the US strategy to reshape Iraq. Washington doesn't want the region destabilized. That's the thing about these people over in Iraq, not getting paid for months at a time. Unbelievable? The 1st of July 2025. Intel Newshound Guru Mark Z via PDK comment. So is it true the dinar is on Forex and Bloomberg at this point? Yes, still at 1310, but being up and live for the first time in 22 years would be an incredible preemptive step towards the rear. Mark Z. I know there are lots of rumors out, and yes, we have seen some crazy rates popping again overnight last night. A systems test of some sort? The 1st of July 2025. Newshound Guru Samson article. Baghdad agrees to pay salaries to Kurdistan region employees under temporary understandings. The 1st of July 2025. Newshound Guru Sandy Ingram. In June, the World Bank approved a $930 million loan for the Iraq Railways extension and modernization project connecting Qasr in the south and Mosul in the north. This investment will boost domestic trade, create jobs and reduce reliance on oil exports, which is necessary for a revalue of the IQD. The 1st of July 2025. Newshound Guru Claire article. The new Chief Justice of the Federal Court assumes his duties and thanks members for withdrawing their retirement requests. The 1st of July 2025. Intel Guru Frank 26. The pin has been pulled. Emo on the Iraqi dinar. Trump is using the idea to play fair with currencies around the world. He's convinced many counties to talk to him about that subject. Things are moving pretty fast. Emo. The 1st of July 2025. Newshound Guru Militiaman. There is a new Iraqi Federal Supreme Court president appointed today. Salaries are part of the 23-24 tripartite budget. They haven't been paid yet. We also know the oil hasn't flowed yet. But all these things are at the table at the same time, just like the Supreme Court president. All today, same time. Fascinating. The 1st of July 2025. Intel Newshound Guru Mark Z via PDK. I know 2 people, one personally, who have super pet Shelley bonds that have appointments later on today. Another with historic assets has traveled and is in place for the transaction. To walk in, trade assets and walk out with dollars. We are seeing real measurable movement. Questions. With all the sudden bond movement, what do you think that gives us a timeline for us? Is this the week we have been waiting for? Mark Z. I hope so, seems like some odd things are coming together. The government and banks in Iraq will be closing on both Tuesday and Sunday this week. Banks say they are taking a bank-wide inventory. This was announced unexpectedly. My people on the ground in Iraq are excited. This is a golden opportunity for a rate change in my book. The 1st of July 2025 Newshound Guru Pimpy article. As the Israel-Iran war concludes, the US moves to reset Iraq's political order. That guy's that was in their Supreme Court that's causing all kinds of problems. He was finding cases in favor of Iranian-backed situations, causing a lot of tension in the Middle East. That person has been removed. One of the things I spoke about over the years is Iraq can never get their crap together because of the Iranian influence. If you can remove that influence, I really believe Iraq could flourish. The 1st of July 2025 Newshound Guru Samson articles. The Presidency of the Republic issues a presidential decree appointing Judge Munthar Ibrahim Hussein as President of the Federal Supreme Court. Judicial source. Resigned judges return to the federal court after its presidency is changed. The 1st of July 2025 Intel Guru Frank 26. A sovereign country must protect its borders, its air, its water, its land, everything. That is what Iraq is telling the world right now, that we are a sovereign nation, therefore we have a sovereign exchange rate, a sovereign currency, that does not belong to 1310. Emote $3.22 belongs to Iraq. The 1st of July 2025 Intel, Newshound Guru Baby's mom. Remember, Forex is not showing the rate on their front screens, which is the screens that are used for exchanges. The rates that are being shown on Forex are only seen by traders who work with imports and exports. Seeing it on Bloomberg was a big coup. When it shows on the front screens of Forex, we will have liftoff. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com blog and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: IraqiDinarChat.net